Yo, what's up? It is your boy B Jones, and welcome to the very first episode of the Red Cup Talk, where we bring you the latest hot topics for some of your favorite celebrities. Might not be your favorite celebrity, but we bring in the hot topics. Now, a little disclaimer. Most of this stuff is from the blogs such as Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, On Site, maybe even Google. But I had to research some type of information. So I gotta make sure I put the word allegedly on some of this stuff, because some of this stuff probably didn't happen. Some of this stuff probably was taken in the wrong context, and I don't want no beef with nobody, and I don't want to get sued by nobody. I ain't got it like that to get sued by nobody. So I'm gonna say allegedly. Now, so with the Red Cup Talk, we're bringing the latest hot topics for some of your favorite celebrities. So, on this podcast, I will be bringing on special guests, but not today. I'm by myself today, so I will be calling some special guests, and you will see them up on this screen right here. Also, you will see various videos on this screen right here. So, make sure you pay attention to that screen, make sure you can see it. So, with the Red Cup Talk, get your red cup, because stuff about to get juicy. We about to go ahead and have a good time tonight, you know what I'm saying? Talk about the latest topics, what's going on and what's not going on. So let me know what's in the comments, what's in your cup. Because in my cup, I got some tequila, Reposado. It's almost empty. I've been drinking this weekend. I'm going to turn up a little bit. So it's almost empty. So I got that. Then I got this sugar-free chaser, pink lemonade chaser, because you know I'm trying to lose a little weight right now. You know, I done gained some pounds, trying to lose a little bit of weight. Gotta get this shit off of me. So, but right here, I'm not. Another disclaimer, you know, I'm not trying to judge anyone of what went on, but this is just what's on the media. This was on all the blogs, so I want to talk about it. Now, first, I gotta talk about Da Brat. Da Brat is pregnant. I gotta talk about it. Congratulations to Brat and Judy. They just celebrated an anniversary. But some of y'all people are salty out there telling them why the stud pregnant, why Unc gotta be pregnant. First of all, whoever said Da Brat say she was Unc? Da Brat come in, she got her makeup done, she get her hair done. She just be a normal chick to me. I mean, yes, she got swag, she sag and all that, and she love her woman, but why do y'all want to call her Unc? So y'all don't think studs can get pregnant? Y'all don't think studs deserve to have that experience of motherhood at that time? You know what I'm saying? Because some women can't have children, and it's hurtful that they can't have children. You know what I'm saying? So they have to go to other routes like IVF, surrogacy, adoption. A lot of women want to have a baby. A lot of women want to be pregnant to experience that first kick. You know, experience those contractions even though they hurt. But they want to experience that. So, Da Brat is pregnant now at 48 years old. So if you watch their show, you would know that Da Brat had some complications. And I have a little clip about that. So I'm going to show y'all this little clip.
Be a special occasion, but I do up to you. I got my results. The doctor. What doctor? Well, I went and got myself like checked out to make sure it was cool for me to carry.
When did you do that? You didn't tell me nothing about that.
Well, I know, but
I thought we do that together.
I just wanted to make sure, because we were so gung-ho about it. We've been kind of busy, and so I went and saw one of my friends that's a doctor. And, well, I have like the fibroids. They found 2 fibroids in me. It can be an issue when having a baby. So, I can't carry.
Because of fibroids? I think we should go see another doctor. I'm just wondering, what's the possibilities? What else? What can be done? I don't think that it should just be, no, you can't do it.
So if you see from that clip, Da Brat had some complications. So luckily, Judy suggested to get a second opinion. So hopefully they went and got that second opinion. Now the brand is spreading, and congratulations to them, because they deserve happiness, they deserve love, they deserve the baby. Their wedding was beautiful. I wish I could have hosted their wedding reception, but their wedding was beautiful. So congratulations to Brad and Judy, and to anybody who had a problem with it. You don't have to take care of that baby. Them people got plenty of money, especially Judy. Judy got plenty of money, so you don't have to take care of that baby. So I'm just happy for them, and more blessings to them. All right, so next we got Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner has signed a 1-year deal with the Phoenix Mercury. Now, congratulations are in order to her. Now, if you don't know, Brittany Griner was in the Russian prison for almost 10 months. Now, with this being her 10th season with Phoenix, why would they only give her a 1-year contract? Because she went overseas because she wasn't really making no money here. I mean, WNBA players don't make money here. So she went there to make more money. And she went there with a marijuana pen that caused her to go to jail at the Russian prison. And had her there for 10 months, and they had to do a swap off with, from what I'm hearing, what I read, it wasn't really an even swap, you know what I'm saying, with the guy that we swapped out with. But she didn't deserve to be in there. So I'm thankful that she was able to get out of there or whatever like that. So why do you think she only did a 1-year deal? Do you think it was like, oh, I'm just stepping back out, I have anxiety, I've been in prison, so that can mess up her mental or whatever? So why would she only do a 1-year deal? Do you think she want to do that 1 year, then weigh out her options for other teams? I'm puzzled. I was supposed to call somebody for this. I don't know. I don't think she's going to answer. It's kind of late. So I'm not going to call her. But in the comments, just let me know, what you think. I feel like they should have gave her more money with all the stuff she been through. I mean, I think she got like a 160 something thousand, I believe, for that 1-year contract. I just feel like I wish she could have got more. I don't know why the WNBA doesn't make the money the NBA makes. I guess because NBA has more fans and they can do more deals, promotion deals, deals with Adidas or something like that. So maybe that's why, but it sucked. It sucked that these women have to go overseas to play a sport that they love and is right here in the USA, but they're just not making the money here in the USA. So that's just my opinion, personally. I'm not, I don't play sports. I played in high school. I don't play professional, so I don't know how the game go. I don't know how the money break down. I don't know. So, but that's just my gist. Now, next topic. Now, the internet know they wrong. They wrong for this. I don't care what nobody say, but they wrong. Why does the internet always try to kill people before it's time for them to go? Nobody know you finna die except God. So why they try to kill Cassie Davis? Aunt Ella. Bam. From the Tyler Perry series. I can't believe they tried to kill Aunt Ella. So they say she died from lung cancer. So when I first seen it, I'm looking at it on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'm like, nah, this ain't true. Ain't no way this shit true. Ain't no way. I'm like, because that's just, even though death is very random, but it was random as hell just to say, okay, Aunt Ella died. I didn't believe that, and I wasn't trying to believe it. So, thankfully, Tyler Perry, thank God, that's my inspiration, I ain't gonna lie. Tyler Perry came to Instagram with this message.
These calls, I posted this, if you didn't want to, but I was posted because people called me crying, getting texts saying, my condolences, Tyler, which is like, what is going on? They said, we heard that Cassie died. I'm like, Cassie who? Like, Cassie Davis, Miss Ella, how's the pain? Oh, bam. I was like, I just talked to her on the phone and she wasn't dead, but let me call her back. So anyway, I called her up. I said, Cassie, do you know about these death hoaxes? And she said, yes, Tyler, this is the third or fourth time this has happened. And I said, Cassie, you sure you're not dead? She said, well, I feel like I'm in heaven because the chicken wings I'm eating are so good. So we talked about that for a minute. My God. And she saw the article, somebody sent it to her, and in the article, I'm crying, and Al Sharpton's at the funeral, and she said, when I saw that Al Sharpton was at my funeral, I tried to call him to just thank him. But she also said that she has died more times than a cat. She went on to say, when she really dies, ain't nobody gonna believe it. She'll be like that boy who cried wolf, and the wolf ate her obituary. I mean, Cassie is hilarious. I assured her, I said, Cassie, don't worry. When you die for real, I know this is crazy. This is our sense of humor. I said, when you die for real, I will make the official announcement. She said, thank you, but I'm sure I'm gonna outlive you. Then she asked if she can have the funeral at my pool. Let me tell you something about Cassie at my pool. Cassie will be swimming in my pool, and I not know it, like security will let her in, right? But she'll just be swimming. So I'd come home from traveling, and I'd walk out to the backyard, and she's just in the pool. She's like, damn, what are you doing here? I'm like, this is my house, I live here. So I said, okay, so you want me buried in the pool? She said, yes. I said, okay, I'll find a little patch of dirt beside the pool. She said, no, bury me in the pool. Just put me in the casket, let me sink on down to the bottom. Y'all just swim right on by. Oh my God, that's funny. She said, just tell the world I went down in a watery grave. So, listen, there are many people out there who are sick and dying, and they only have some friends who are really going through some hard times battling cancer. And it's like, as Cassie and I have laughed about this, it's serious for so many people, guys. So who's ever responsible for this, I wish you would stop. This woman is loved by millions and millions of people. And it hurts people to hear that. So whoever you are, it's my hope and my prayer that you just stop doing this. But Cassie's not dead. She's yet alive. All right? So God bless y'all. Please stop this rumor.
Now y'all heard that from the man himself, Tyler Perry. Miss Cassie Davis is not dead. She is yet alive. Stop putting that on people. I don't understand why y'all do this for clickbait, whatever you do, clout. Why do y'all do that shit? Like, this lady is alive, this lady is good, she is fine. I'm glad they had a sense of humor. I'm so happy they had a sense of humor about the whole thing because, now that was funny, I ain't gonna lie. She really had a sense of humor because that was funny. Because me, I'd be like, who in the hell keeps saying I'm dead? Like, if God ain't did it yet, if God ain't said it yet or nothing, it ain't true. So stop doing that. Now on to other news. Now we all done seen T.I. and Bootsy over the years. They seem like they got a good rapport, a good, you know what I'm saying, acquaintance, friendship, whatever you may call it. I feel like they've been cool throughout the years. I feel like they from real people from the South, T.I. from Atlanta, Bootsy from Louisiana. I feel like they just been some cool real people. I mean, their sons hang together, King and Tootie. They hang together. So I feel like they really cool. Like they done been in each other's house and all that. But some shit hit the fan. And when I say some shit hit the fan, so T.I. did an interview. Well, not even really an interview. It was on his podcast, Expeditiously. I think it was a couple years ago. It wasn't really recent. But he was on his podcast and talking about how his cousin say he'll take the gun charge for him. Now, I'm going to be real. So back in maybe 2020, a couple years ago, T.I. put out that his cousin said, well, his cousin passed away. The lawyer said, well, if you put this on your cousin, then I can get this going away. So I don't know. I can't recall if T.I. said he had a dream and his cousin said this, or if his cousin actually said this to him. I don't know. But I'll be honest, I don't fault T.I. I don't care what nobody say. You can feel how you want to feel. I don't give a damn. I don't fault T.I. because I don't care if my cousin alive. You hear me? I ain't finna go sit in jail for nobody. I don't do jail. Jail ain't for me. I don't care. So if my cousin say, hey, cuz, I'm going to take this charge while you go get these Grammys, get these records, get this money, you just make sure I'm good. Hey, because I'm sorry, you got to sit. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I don't do the jail thing. Jail ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame T.I. for what he did and what he had to say. To me, it ain't snitching. He ain't snitch on him. To me, his cousin helped him out. So that's on his cousin. His cousin wanted to help him out. You know what I'm saying? T.I. ain't doing nothing wrong with my eyes. Because I do the same thing, maybe worse. Because I'm not sitting in jail. And I don't care what nobody say I ain't sitting in that jailhouse. I went to jail one time. And I probably went to jail one time for 4 hours and I almost died. I don't do jail. Jail ain't for me. I was in there with a bunkie. He was used to this type of lifestyle. That lifestyle ain't for me. I don't give a damn. So therefore, don't do shit around me. Don't do nothing around me because I'm going to live to tell a story. If you need me to give your kids some money, you need some commissary, that's the type of rider I am. I ain't no, oh, I'm going to just keep reading the information. First of all, I ain't got enough money to pay a lawyer to get me off for this. So let me go ahead and snitch. Not snitch. Let me go ahead and tell the story. To let you know that I'm not doing this. This shit ain't for me. Anyways. So, Boosie and T.I. supposed to have a joint album. The album was supposed to come out. Now, I don't know how this interview with T.I. surfaced back up from this podcast, but it surfaced back up somehow. So, Boosie don't want to do the album no more. Because of this what came up. So let me show y'all what Boosie said. Man, Boosie funny. Listen, Boosie is funny. Now before I read T.I. reply, I'm gonna fix me a drink. Before I read T.I. reply. Cause boy, Boosie is funny. And listen, we gonna kill the bottle. I got some more drink in there though, but. So Boosie is funny, man. Like, hey, I think Boosie be dead ass serious when he talk. That's why it's so funny to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read T.I. reply. So T.I. went to Instagram and he posted. Yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that need to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up. My number the same and my address the same, my nigga. To get on the net and speak on shit you never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you been high in your heart the whole time. I never speak certain disrespect on your name, reputation, about a if, homie. The convict code say when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. That's real now. And if you ain't did that, now, I don't know what type of time you on, but I say again, if it was a question or confusion about anything I said, you could have called and asked. So you can report back and tell your OG, or you could have pulled up and checked the black and white like I'm offering now. Either way though, my nigga, I ain't bound to no niggas' opinions of me. That's real now. Cause what they, I'm talking about that's real. Cause what they think will never overrule what I know. So don't worry no more, homie. Answer the if. Pull up and report to the rest of these niggas whose opinions matter so much to you. Cause I could give a fuck about what no nigga think about me. The tail shall never wag the dog. Leadership leads with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land shit, remember that. And I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So come on and see what you speaking about. So next time you can speak intelligently. I expected more for you. This shit ain't solid. Obviously I thought we was something we wasn't. That's real. That's real. Because if my friend, my homeboy, my brother, anybody who with me, who fuck with me, who down with me, you don't get on no internet and talk no stuff like that. You come to me. Come to me and you ask me and you say what you gotta say. Don't go to no internet with V-Lad. V-Lad is messy. I watch his interviews and they be so messy, but I still watch them. They funny. But he paying Boosie some money because Boosie there every month. But if you my friend, you my homie, you my partner, you don't go on no internet, you better call me. Call me and say what you feel. Don't get on no internet. So I feel T.I. on that.
Paperwork to show me. Paperwork to show them. And when y'all leave about that motherfucker, leave that motherfucker know that the paperwork was present. And if they wasn't here, they shouldn't be saying a motherfucking thing about the case. You hear me? I've been waiting on one special invited guest to show up, and he ain't showed up yet. But it was somebody who had something to say about me and had to question my, disposition of some of my cases. But he ain't here to see my paperwork. And I just don't like for a nigga to goddamn get fly, then get shot. You hear me? I mean, I'm right here in the cellar. You hear me? So come on if you got something to say about me. If you think it is when it ain't but one way to clear it up. Nigga, pull on up. Let me show you what you're looking for. I want to see who want to see it. You hear me? And if it ain't.
Now that's what T.I. had to say at the at the place, at the Trap City Cafe. That's what T.I. had to say, and that's real. You can only respect it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Had to hit that hookah real quick. I respect what T.I. say, because don't try me. So we about to have a call. I'm about to try to place a call, see if this call will go through to get an opinion about this. See if he answer. Let's see if he answer, y'all. Yo.
What up, Negro?
Okay, listen. Right now, you on my new podcast right now.
Man, you got me on that eating crabs and shit. What's up, man?
I need an opinion on a topic that I'm talking about right now.
What's your topic?
I'm talking about the T.I. and Boosie situation.
Bro, I was just talking about that about 5 minutes ago. That's the kitchen. Boosie just be talking. If you die today and the police come at me and I done something, I'm putting it on you. And if I die first and they come for you, put it on me.
That's what I needed to know. Do you feel like it's snitching?
Simple.
It ain't snitching, is it?
No. I didn't even really, you didn't do it. I got caught for something and I said you did it. I just got off on the charge. Ain't that what it's about? Getting off?
Exactly. And instead of him being dead and him being the other one being in jail, one might as well be out. And I drink to that.
Exactly.
Okay.
My mama
That's what I need to know. Huh?
My mama over here talking about T.I. snitch and Boosie.
No. T.I. ain't no snitch.
No snitch.
T.I. ain't no snitch. Cause listen, my people ain't even gotta be dead, goddamn it, cause I ain't going to jail for nobody. You ain't gotta be dead, cause I'm a sane like a motherfucker.
Oh, you telling regardless?
I'm telling that shit who? I'll take care of the motherfucking kids.
You copy?
I give you some commissary, I'll take care of your kids, but I ain't going to jail.
I ain't gonna tell on you just off the rip, but we did it. We gonna fight it out now. But if you dead, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them about something they asking me about that they ain't asking me about. I'm gonna put it all on you, so they ain't gotta worry about them coming later. I'm gonna tell everything. I'm putting everything on you.
Well, that's what I was trying to see. So I'm gonna call you back when I get done with this, but I had to get your opinion.
Do that.
All right. Now, as y'all got from our caller from today, that's my cousin Dimitri. As y'all got from him, hey, T.I. wasn't wrong, T.I. wasn't snitching, T.I. just did what the fuck he had to do, and I agree with him. Do what you gotta do, cause I'm gonna do what I gotta do, so you do what you got to do. Now, next on my list, I got Chris Brown C. Breezy. We are still talking about Chris Brown abuse case with Rihanna. So, in this past week, Chloe teased a song with Chris Brown, and everybody gave Chloe all this backlash about her doing a song with Chris Brown and all this. So we are still calling Chris Brown an abuser. So the altercation happened with Rihanna back in 2009. That's been a while ago. So now Chris Brown is saying, kiss his fucking ass if they still hating him for his mistake. So could we call abuse a mistake? Could we call abuse a lesson learned? I feel like if you did it one time, I feel like that can be a mistake. If you do it repeatedly, that's not a mistake. But I haven't really heard anything since the Rihanna thing with Chris Brown or whatever. So me, I'm totally against abuse. I hate abuse. I don't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I hate for anybody to put their hands on anybody. Whether if it's a man and a woman and a man and a man. If you're in a relationship and you in love, y'all should not put y'all hands on each other. But in Chris Brown's case, and also Chris Brown posted various pictures of Caucasian men who have been involved in abuse, domestic abuse. So do you feel like Chris Brown turned into a racial thing? Or he just trying to get his point across and say, hey, I'm not the only one doing this. He did put Blueface into, we know Blueface and Krishan, they go back and forth, toe to toe, they always fighting. So he did put Blueface in it. So do you feel like he's just trying to get his point across and say, hey, I'm not the only person who did this. But hey, I did this when I was young. I think he was maybe 17, 18. He did this when I was young, and I'm grown. I'm in my 30s now. This is back then in 2009. Now I'm grown. So do you feel like he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, just let you know that, hey, I don't evolve from this? Do you feel like it's a Chris Brown hate train? Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, we should still hold him accountable for this abuse? I feel like Rihanna done forgave him. I think I've seen that before. I didn't really research and look, but I feel like she forgave him, you know what I'm saying? He showed her love Super Bowl. He showed her love. He showed her love for some other things. When she had her first, announced her first pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? He showed her love. So I just want to know, do we still hold him, you know what I'm saying, in this caliber of, oh, you are an abuser? Because since then, I haven't really heard of him abusing nobody since then. I may be wrong. Okay, so I would like y'all to place some comments below about the Chris Brown situation. I tried to get a caller for this one. I didn't get a caller for this one. So just put your comments below for the Chris Brown situation. And we'll just move on to our next topic. Okay, our next topic. Mr. R. Kelly, Robert Cares, Mr. I Wanna Piss on You. So, R. Kelly has already been charged with 30 years for sex trafficking. So, on February the 23rd, he was sentenced to 20 years for sex crimes against children. So, in a victory for the defense, the judge ruled that all but 1 year of the prison sentence would be served at the same time as the previous 30-year sentence. So, if the math is mathing right, R. Kelly might get out probably late 70s maybe. R. Kelly already 50. So probably late 70s, early 80s, he'll get out. Pray to God he make it that long. You know, his lawyer said that, hey, my client might, you know, die in prison. But what we can't do is take away R. Kelly's talent, his vocal ability. R. Kelly is really undeniably the king of R&B, in my opinion. So, I must say the music stays. The music can't go nowhere. Because that is classic, legendary R&B music. That music can't go nowhere. Now, we can't look past the acts and the situations that happen. You know, whether it was consensual acts, whether the parents agreed to it, You know, I don't know. Whatever the parents played their part, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the parents should be, if a parent played a part, they should be charged as well. I feel like that. So, but we can't look past this because these were still children. I can't look at a child and say, hey, I want to do this to you without, no, a child can't do nothing for me. So it's like, okay, we have let this man go for this long, but really y'all could have got him back in the 90s, but y'all let it blow over. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all wait all the way to the late 2000s and y'all want to do something about it. You know, so now he's finally getting charged. And now this man they're going to combine his time. So he really only getting them 30 years. You know what I'm saying? He's already, 50 something years old. So like I said, by the time he get out, he'll be end of 70s, beginning of 80s. So for the act that he did with the children, I don't feel bad for him because I love children. I have nieces, nephews, godchildren's, cousins, and if somebody did them like that, I'd ready to sing R. Kelly the glory. You know what I'm saying? So I won't hold him in his wrong for that because he was wrong for doing that. But I can't just say his music gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I love his music. The music stays, you know. That's just my popular opinion. The music stays. So, R. Kelly, I wish you, I can't really say the best, but I wish you your time in prison that, you know, you understand what the hell you did. Because it was fucked up. It was messed up now. And I drank to that. Now my next topic. My boy Saucy Santana. I fuck with Saucy. I don't care. I fuck with him. But this viral clip has really thrown me. This viral clip is about Saucy Santana saying straight men should not be smoking hookah. They should be smoking Za. And as you see, I'm smoking my hookah. I don't care what they call me. I'ma smoke mine. You can put a little weed in it, you know. You can put some Za in your hookah. And that thing smokes. So let's look at the video of what Saucy talking about.
Them girls is not wrong. But then you don't need to be smoking a hookah, baby girl. You need to be rolling you up a wood. You need to be smoking you some Za. Okay? You don't need to be sucking down a hookah, bad bitch, baddie. You was a man. Unless you was a gay, unless you gay, like a gay boy. That's the only way I made you smoke hookah. If you not no gay boy, you were a man. Put the hookah down. Put the hookah down and pick you up and grab her. Not with me.
Now, like I said, I live in Atlanta. Saucy live in Atlanta. So Saucy know, Santana know these niggas be smoking hookah. So why would you just say that these niggas can't smoke hookah? So do you feel like it's a double standard? Do you feel like Saucy shouldn't say anything about them or judge them because he don't want really nobody to judge him of how, you know, how he present himself and live his life? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. I'm a fan of Saucy. Saucy cool. Santana cool. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think he shouldn't do that? Why is it always a double standard with a man? Like, a man can't do this, a man can't do this, a man sassy for that, and a man sassy for that. So, hopefully I can get a caller real quick. So, Brittany, we don't have Brittany on camera right now, so that's fine. But I have this viral video of Santana, Saucy Santana, saying that straight men should not smoke hookah, which I just played for the viewers. So what you feel about men smoking hookah?
What about them smoking a hookah makes it not okay? Like, what about a hookah makes it not okay for a straight man to smoke it?
That's what I want to know.
Straight men smoke Black and Mild. Straight men smoke blunts, and they share that, not even knowing where each other mouth and lips being. With a hookah, you get your own tip.
Exactly. So, do you feel like Santana, with Santana being a feminine, flamboyant gay man, do you feel like he shouldn't judge the straight men because he wouldn't want nobody judging him for anything that he does?
Not only wouldn't he want nobody judging him, but he wouldn't give a fuck about what they said. Just like them straight men who smoking hookah don't give a fuck about what he's saying.
Exactly. And I don't smoke my hookah to that. Yeah.
Like, I really don't understand about the hookah. Because to smoke anything, you still pulling on it.
Right. And my thing
you
is...
still sharing. Like, with a blunt and blacks.
My thing is...
People even be hitting cigarettes behind each other.
My thing is Santana...
You're not changing out those tips.
Santana lives in Atlanta. And he know it. Hookah is big in Atlanta. Very big. The hoodest of the hoodest nigga gonna smoke some hookah. Cause most times
anybody smoking a hookah.
They trying to impress a female most of the time.
Hey, her, him, they,
them,
whatever you want to be called.
So that was my sister's Brittany. That was her opinion on the whole smoking hookah thing. Cause it's hookah. It's a vibe. It's something to do. You can chill in the lounge and it's just a vibe. So that's just my opinion on that. Smoke your hookah. Just smoke your hookah. It's okay. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So, Tommy Lee. Our good friend Tommy. Tommy has been in the blogs this past week. I'm not sure it's for promotion for the pay-per-view fight that happened last night for Zeus, or is it real life, or what's going on. But Tommy has been in the blogs. Report states that Tommy, as well as other Zeus castmates, went to the Chris Brown concert, and she went backstage and she seen Chris Brown baby, and she went to go approach the baby. Now this is allegedly. I was not there. I was here in Atlanta, Georgia. They was in London. She went to go approach the baby, and when she went to approach the baby, Chris Brown team shut the door, and she allegedly said, "Fuck Chris Brown baby." So let's look and see what some of these castmates said. What happened that night? This Jonathan.
Talking shit. So Tommy started back talking shit to the dude. And I know where they disappeared. So I went to check on to see where Tommy had to check on her, make sure Rolly was leaving too. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to go with Rolly. You know what I'm saying? The dude started talking shit to Rolly. Okay, look. I mean, after all this shit, boom, done got heated up backstage. They telling us to get the fuck from backstage. I'm like, bitch, I don't even play shit like this. Don't nobody tell me what to do, so let me just get out the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm leaving. I don't want no smoke. I don't even got time being in no drama with none of them. None of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, we walked out the room, the dude started talking shit to Rolling. Then I had to start beating the shit out of the way. You know, he took his stuff off and started running up. I had to beat the shit out of him. What's up with the needles? Then, they took us all the way out. A whole group of people came. I started beating the shit out of them. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing. So, we get back outside, the police over talking. How much you
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. So hold on, wait. Hold on. Y'all are really delusional. Tommy's not here. Let me tell y'all something. No.
Okay, and it's just a rah. It's like a long thing of that. I tried to put it all the way to the exact point of what it was talking about, but basically, after allegedly Tommy said, "Fuck Chris Brown, baby," Tommy's team told her, "Hey, let's go ahead and leave, because it's gonna be, just in case it's something else, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, them to think it's your problem, like you started this." So they left Jonathan, Rolly, Natalie, and what's the other girl name? Scotty there. And so from what Jonathan said, Jonathan had to fight Chris Brown team because they came to Rolly and all that. Let's hear Tommy, what Tommy said about this.
But let's get into it.
Cool. Baby. And kiss daddy too. Really? Right. Like, girl, I ain't impressed by baby. And all y'all look all bino. Fuck all of y'all. That baby look like he got a little something going on with I'm scared in the back. Eyes cocked like a pistol.
So, as you see, Tommy talked about Chris Brown and Chris Brown. You know how some people do, like they be fed. To my eyes, she fed up. Because I know me, when I get fed up with people, I'm like, man, fuck them. I don't care about them, whatever. And I feel like she fed up at this point about the whole topic, the whole thing going on. So she like, shit, fuck Chris Brown and fuck his baby. You know, it's wrong to involve children. You shouldn't involve children. It's wrong to do that. But that's just how she felt at the time. She did issue out an apology, and here's an apology.
I want to start off by addressing the elephant in the room. I love the children. I love the children. Last night, you know, in defense mode, I just want to apologize to Chris Brown and his baby mother because it's not my character. And, you know, it started off as a friendly, you know, sport of it. It got real. It happened. We all human. And I'm just here to knock this out at this point.
So, she apologized to Chris Brown, whether Chris Brown received that or not. Because if you talk about my children, I don't forget the apology. You done said what you had to say now, so that's done and it's over with. Forget it. So after that, I guess there probably was a Zeus meeting or something, and this what happened.
Who said that? Who said that?
Oh, Tommy and Natalie had a squabble. You know, Tommy hit Natalie with a boop and a boop. So they had a little squabble, little situation. So I feel like Tommy had a little business in there. She had a little business out there. You know, she did what she had to do. So I don't know if it's for TV or if it's real. I don't know. Because when I see Zeus do a lot of TV shit. So I don't know if it's for TV or not. But Tommy and Natalie fight at a pay-per-view event. It's a Mayweather fight on Zeus Network. I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel like they paid Tommy to lose the fight. I feel like, cause I don't seen Tommy fight on like Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. And Tommy really, she be like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they paid her to go in there and act like she's drunk and to lose the fight. Cause after the fight, they all next to each other, hug like kumbaya. I ain't kumbaya with nobody out on sit down, tussle with, and argue with for a whole week. Nah. So I feel like that was a TV moment to me. That's just my unpopular opinion. I feel like they wanted Natalie to win, so they compensated Tommy enough for her to lose. My unpopular opinion. Just saying. In other news, before I get out of here, I have to give out the hottest thing for the week for me. I have 2 albums that's the hottest thing for the week for me, and also 2 TV shows the hottest thing for the week for me that I think y'all should check out. First album is Tink's album. I feel like Tink's album has no skips. The ladies gonna enjoy it. The men will enjoy it too. Like, she really talking her shit on this album. I don't heard many things. I'm an R&B fan. I'm an R&B lover. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the new age of R&B, Tink really did it for the new age of R&B. So I feel like y'all should check this album out. Most definitely. The next album is Ball Greasy, Bay Day 4. Ball Greasy been doing his thing with these Bay Day albums, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Ball Greasy fan. Ball Greasy, he incorporated a lot of R&B into his raps. And I really like Ball Greasy. You know what I'm saying? He talking stuff. If you want it for the bedroom, if you want it for just some relaxation, if you want to just, you know, just for anything like that, Ball Greasy really talk his shit, and I really like that. So make sure y'all check out Ball Greasy Bay Day 4 album. TV shows. Definitely check out Miss Pat show on BET Plus. Man, I completed every episode, the whole season on there. Man, that is the funniest. Tammy, if y'all used to Tammy Roman being reality TV, all that she do, she is the funniest on Miss Pat show. Oh my God, I give her flowers on that. Miss Pat funny. And I'm gonna watch it again, because that's just how funny it is. It's funny. I sit up here and I laughed. So please check out Miss Pat show. Harlem. I had to binge watch this. I didn't see season 1. I seen season 2 from heard of season 2 from Tyler, I think it's Lepley. He was on Breakfast Club and he said something about Harlem, and then I kept seeing I seen Toya Rushing now. I see Toya Rushing post when they did a whole like a girls' night watching Harlem. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna check that out. I finally checked. I started off with season 1 on Amazon Prime. Then I finished season 2, and that show is really good. It's like a black girl Sex on the City, but better. You know what I'm saying? It's real good. So make sure you check out Harlem on Amazon Prime. So those are my 2 albums and my 2 TV shows I'm recommending to y'all. Thank you for checking out the very first episode of the Red Cup Talk. We got a lot of change, a lot of things we're gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying? Glitches we have to do, but I enjoyed filming this first episode. I enjoyed talking about the hottest topics of today, the hot topics of today with some of y'all favorite celebs, some of my favorite celebs, and some of y'all not so favorite celebs. But in the meantime, follow me on Instagram, B Jones ENT. I have a Facebook business page, B Jones ENT. Also, you can follow me. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, B Jones ENT, and press that bell notification so you can see every time I drop. Until the next time, it's your boy, B Jones.